Alexa here. So today we're going to do a rainbow inspired unicorn. So I have a top on right now, but I'm just going to take my straps off, so no, I won't be naked in future shots, don't worry about it. I have a moisturized face and I'm just laying down a base of foundation. I usually like to start with my eyes first, but this look requires me to start with my foundation first. So I powdered after this, and I know I used a lot of powder. I'm just trying to get rid of it. I know it looks crazy right now. Please don't mind it, especially my lips. I look like I've been eating like cocaine or something like that, but I promise I haven't. But if you're going to do this look and you're going to use a cream-based blush, make sure you powder after this, because I forgot that cream doesn't lay over powder nicely. So one side is a little bit heavier than the other side, as you can see, but my face is uneven, so I just had to work with some powder over that. I'm highlighting with a gold and a silver, mostly a silver though, just so the silver is not so striking. So here I took my straps off, so I'm just highlighting my, well, my décolleté area and my shoulders, but you know. So I'm using a jumbo eye pencil and I'm just kind of creating a base for where I want my glitter. And I'm using a, I don't want to say iridescent, but it's almost like a pink iridescent-y purple color. I'm just kind of patting that in. I'm just putting this on my lid though. And I'm starting with my brows. I usually don't do this anymore. I used to start with my brows, but I am just framing my face. I am using a purple in the center, a blue on the inner portion. I used a light green on my tail portion. And you'll just put that into your eyebrow. You can make them as crazy or as standout-ish as you want. I'm using what I call my sticky glitter. It doesn't really need an adhesive. I put this down. I just wanted to see how it looked. I just put it on my lid. It wasn't doing it for me, so I'm going to go back and put some more glitter on. Glitter that does need adhesive. But that will be after we do our underside of our rainbow. So I'm using my wig that is blue and green, and then I'm going to put some purples. So I'm using some warm colors coming out of my eyes. I don't know why I wanted to do this, I just thought it would be a good idea. So I'm using pink, then yellow, going right from the inner corner of my eye down. I'm using some orange now, and we're going to use some red on the outside. Feel free to use whatever color you'd like. This is just obviously for inspiration and because I made it, and it's 31 days of Halloween. I know it's going on plate though. I didn't have a chance to edit it. I've been working a lot lately, of course, in the month of Halloween, basically. I know it's October. I'm laying down a lime green color in my hairline. I am just kind of contouring, quote unquote, with some blue. I know it's pretty heavy, but we're going to put a wig down so it won't be so much. Here I am laying some of that glitter adhesive down. I had to go back a couple times because I really wanted it to be impactful and so it would stand out a lot. And then I'm going to use some blue on my hairline, some brighter blue, I should say. So I'm just blending all of that in, just making sure it doesn't look too silly. It's going to look silly anyway. I put some glitter also coming down through my head, and I'm using some fake eyelashes that are silver colored to match color on my eyes. And I put on my horn and some white ears. Obviously you can do whatever color. This is just what I have. I have my hair in a little fishtail thanks to Beth. Thank you, Beth, for doing a fishtail. I thought it kind of reminded me of a tail. Obviously fishtail. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you have any suggestions for future videos, please leave those down below. I'll be sure to get to them. And thank you so much. Happy Halloween!